Morning, everybody. Jason, Pete, Hollis Farms. Something a little different this morning. Stopped and got us a sausage cheese ball. That thing's gonna be on the money, ain't it, Pete? Alright, let's go see what them loggers is doing this morning. Looks like I have beat them here this morning. They got a pretty good little stockpile. Probably left with all the trucks loaded yesterday evening. Unloading them this morning, then they'll start back cutting a little bit this morning. I know y'all heard me say it before, I really like this logger. He's real clean, does a good job, he cares. He doesn't have but 3 trucks. I wish he had another truck or 2, but it's kind of hard to move some of the wood right now the way these mills are acting, so I kind of understand why he don't. If they ever bust loose, we'll have to try to get him to get another truck or 2, or we're going to try to find somebody else to move them in where we can kind of get caught back up. Alright, me and Pete's back on the John Deere 6330. Still got the grader hooked up. I got one more little hole washed out place that I'm going to try to go fixed. Pretty happy with how this road turned out. We may have to hit it again a time or 2 after it rains again, but it's pretty good right now. I just hope I got it good enough where the water kind of drains off of it. It's smooth right now. It's running about 15 miles an hour down through here on the tractor. Just smooth as a baby's butt. Some of this road's a little grassy. Watch some turkeys right there. Some of this road's just a little grassy, but the main place I'm working on is right down here where them turkeys is running that y'all probably can't see. Take a minute to get this worked out, but we'll get it. Pete sees them turkeys. They just walking around the corner. The tractor don't bother them. Alright, you tearing my legs up. Crazy. This one right here may be a little tougher to fix. I ain't got a lot of work with. Lot to work with. A lot of it's done washed away. I think we can get it around. Get down, Pete. I think we can get it where we can work with it though. Be a little smoother. Had so much rain the past year or so, some of these roads are trying to get away from you. We ain't let them get too far yet though. Hard to get that water to go in the right direction all the time. I think we're gonna get her slicked up pretty good. Main spot was down here in this bottom. It's another one of them spots where so much rain it just got stopped up and run over it and run around it. Just a lot of rain. It ain't perfect. Where it did most of its washing, right up over this. Right there, I'm going to try to get a little more dirt right in there when I come back across so I can slick her. I'm going to try to run over that when I come back across. Alright, I think I'm going to make one pass right down kind of towards the middle down through here, and I believe we'll have her pretty good. Alright, while I'm on the tractor here with the loader, I got a tree that's been hanging over the road for a while. See if I can't push her out of the way without tearing anything up. I ought to be able to. See if I can do this with one hand and hold the camera. Need a saw. Might have to come in from the other direction. Let me see if I can get this thing moving. Alright, I got her kind of broke down. I'm going to try to come in from the other way. Don't really want to scratch this tractor up on this limb. Alright, got her cleaned up good enough to travel through here now. Alright y'all, we're back with the John Deere 6120. Got my chemical in, got it put in. Got my clover mixture in there, clethodim 24DB and crop oil. Fixing to go. I'm going to try to get finished spraying this clover today. We'll just have to see. I believe a couple of tanks will probably do it. Alright y'all, here we are. We're back out in this field. The first one we sprayed and then it started raining. I guess it was about the first one. Either way, this is the one we lost all our chemical on from the rain. Redo this one and then we'll move on to the next one. Something fresh. Alright y'all, so I got that one field sprayed. Got a phone call. As y'all know, here a while back I did a video on my 98 Dodge for sale. I sold it that day. Been kind of a messed up deal because of this coronavirus and all, but anyway, the guy could never get away to come get it, so he decided to get it shipped, and I knew it was going to happen today, but I didn't know when. They said they'd call me a couple hours out, and they called me found I was in the middle of that field there. A couple hours from being here, and we're an hour or so from the house, so I'm going to run down here and check on the loggers, see how they're going, then we're going to go back to Alabama and try to get this truck ready to ship, or it's ready to ship. Just make sure I'm there when they come. You never know what we're going to get into. Wanted to get a lot of spraying done, may have to do that tomorrow. Alright, they stacking it up. Getting dusty up this way. Some good trees right there just to be a thinning. I think I might ride down here and look at some of this real quick. Kind of see what it's looking like. Get out here where we can kind of see. Start to get to where you can see the sky. That's where you see the thinning. Get on right out there. Can't see much of the sky. They hadn't got over there yet. I think it's going to do pretty good. Kind of have to get out in here and you can't even hardly tell they thin. Probably be another, I don't know, 3 to 5 years. Let these trees grow that we're leaving the best trees. Then we'll come in here and clear cut it and start all over. Alright, I didn't tell y'all this morning, but I got 2 sausage cheese balls. One for breakfast and one for lunch. Alright, I know a lot of y'all probably think I'm crazy for selling that 98 Dodge. And oh, I probably am. It took me a long time to find that truck. And then we put the bed on it, some tires, a winch, and worked on the engine a little bit and got it just like I wanted it. But just don't use it no more, and I just kind of hate to keep leaving it sitting there. And anyway, wanted it to go to somebody that would use it and appreciate it like I do, and this is a super guy it's going to. Anyway, but letting it go is going. I like to piddle with projects and stuff and trucks and boats. I've kind of gotten addicted to these boats, y'all know that. So it's just going to enable us to do another project or two. I don't know. I may regret it one day, but we may find us another one and redo another one. We'll just have to see how it goes. Alright, y'all. Last time I get to crank the 98. The shipper is here. He ain't got much of a trailer. I'm gonna run over him too. He don't seem to have a whole lot of sense, which most people these days don't anyway, do they? I know I'm gonna probably load it for him and then he can have it from there. I'm not sure he can drive the truck he's driving. Got a nice Dodge. I was expecting a little more trailer than that, but that's on him. I mean, it's heavy build. They usually got more than one, but let's see what we can get into right here. This may be a mess. I don't think so. He's either sleepy or slow. All right, y'all. Here we go on the trailer. I'm gonna cut the camera off for a minute though. I want to make sure this gets on here right. There she goes, y'all. Headed out. Dodge pulling a Dodge. Alright, y'all, she's gone. Well, that was one of the weirdest deals I ever done. I bet that fella didn't say 3 words. He may be as bad as I am and not liking people, but I will carry on a conversation. Just kind of worried about my old green truck. Wanted to make sure it got off safe. Maybe it will. I took pictures and everything. He was taking pictures. Of course, I know he got to take pictures when he gets there. So the fella, like, there's a couple of scratches on it, this and that, and make sure he proved that he didn't do it. But boy, hope she makes it. All right, y'all. Looks like we're gonna get a little rain shower for a little while. Gonna go in the house and cool it. About done for the day anyway. Appreciate y'all watching. Out of here.